Hi, how are you? It's Travis here. Welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did a little bit of pearl diving out in the Vile Reef. We picked up 9 pearls for Wrigglefuss, and he broke them down so he could make flash bombs so he can protect himself from beasts around his camp. I'll show you what these do here. He gave us a bit, so we can use them as well. He gave us 1, I think. Flash bomb causes all beasts in a 5-yard radius to run away for 10 seconds. As you know, there are a lot of beasts in the Badlands. So when beasts come by, he throws them at him, throws these flash bombs at him, and they run away. Leave his camp alone. It's a pretty good tool to use for a small goblin out in the Badlands. Today, as you can see, we are going back down to Stranglethorn Vale, and we are going to continue questing here, Stranglethorn Vale. That is our plan. We'll try to find a quest here, and we're gonna get it done. Halfway to 47. I think we'll probably level in Stranglethorn Vale until we're around 47, 48 maybe. We also have to go to the Shimmering Flats. Another thing we need to do. A couple of quests to hand in there. The Atali Exile. Bring a bundle of Atali artifacts to the Atali Exile because we gotta go to the Hinterlands. Jarl needs a blade. This is gray now. Probably going to abandon that quest. Never going to do that. Sunken Treasure. We are actually going to Booty Bay, so maybe today we will speak with Master Seahorn. This was the Sunken Treasure questline that we did, where we had to fight Naga and find it's like 2 broken down ships. It's right around. See where it is. He's in the Wrathy Highlands. 2 broken down ships right here in Faldir's Cove. We had to find some documents. We also had to slay some Naga to protect them. And now we are reporting what's going on in Faldir's Cove to Master Seahorn. So we'll probably do that today. We'll report what's going on. We'll see what he wants us to do. I assume he's going to tell us to go back there, which we will in due time. Just need to figure out what's going on in Stranglethorn Vale first, because we do have a lot of quests to finish up there. And then eventually, once we're done with Stranglethorn Vale, we could go to, I would assume, Tanaris, or we'll probably head over to the Shimmering Flats, hand in the quests that we are done with there, and then head down to Tanaris and start questing in that zone, and then eventually go to Ungoro Crater. So many places to quest, guys. We also have to go to, we also have Ishara, Winter Spring, haven't been there, Fellwood, Silithus, Ungoro Crater, Feralus we haven't quested in yet. A lot of places to go to, guys. I don't think we are going to run out of quests to do. But we might. I think from 55 to 60 we might start running out of quests. We'll just have to see. I hope not, though. It's raining today in the woods. In the Dusk Woods. Looks like we're going over to Sentinel Hill. Never been here yet. This is I believe this is a low-level zone for Alliance. I remember leveling there on my Human Warrior during the beta, because I was actually going to play Alliance, but my friends wanted the nostalgia back, and they said we all played Horde back in the day, so we ended up playing Horde. And I don't regret it, because yes, Horde doesn't seem to have a problem with getting into raids and losing their world buffs, getting wiped in the mountain there, in Blackrock Mountain, so I'll admit, it does feel like it's easier on the Horde side, because you do feel like you're outnumbering them, but it is what it is. I think we outnumber the Alliance on Faralina. Well, 60s. At level 60 anyways. But I'm not too sure if we do outnumber them. Maybe we're just out in the world more. Because all the websites say that it's pretty much 50-50 split. Some websites say there's more Alliance on Faralina than there is Horde. That would make sense if you go from like 0 to 60, but I think at level 60 there's more Horde, but I'm not too sure. Horde just seems to be more popular in North America in general. There's also more Horde players, I believe, on retail as well. So it is what it is. That's why it's like easier to find Mythic Plus groups and just, I don't know, just groups in general on retail. There's just more of them out there on Horde side. So here we are, we're flying in. I think we went by Grumgall, now we're just heading into Booty Bay. Maybe we'll get the Zandalar buff, where somebody drops the heart of a car. That'd be a nice buff to get. Haven't had that buff in quite some time. Got a level 39 human mage over there. There's a lot of Alliance. Like, I don't know. I see tons of Alliance while leveling. It's just when I go to raid, it's usually a lot of Horde. Alright, here we are. We're here. There is Fleet Master Seahorn. Let's have a little chat with him. Sunken treasure. What brings you to Booty Bay, Druid? Ah, leave it to good old Sheikh Sobreen. I knew that he was the right captain for the mission. Sunken treasure. Say, flag carrier. You seem to be an adventurous type. My fleet is stuck in Booty Bay until we can restock. There are some heavy things brewing there and abroad, and I need to get some top secret correspondence to Sheikh Sobreen, who is tied up on the Arathi coast. Can I trust you to deliver this message safely with confidence? Deliver Seahorn's letter to Sheikh Sobreen and Arathi Highlands. Alright, well I guess we'll hold on to that letter for now. Eventually we will go up there and deliver that letter to Sheikh Sobreen. But for now, I think we're going to try to, I didn't want to come down here just to go back up there again. So I'm going to try to find another quest for us to do. That's in Booty Bay and is located around Stranglethorn Vale. There's Crank Fizzlebob. A lot of quests around here. Okay. Actually, maybe we should deliver it. Should I deliver it? Yeah, let's deliver it. Let's make the delivery. It's not that big of a deal. What I'm going to do is, yeah, we'll make the delivery. We'll finish this off.
Yeah, what do you want?
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to the innkeeper first. We're going to make this our home. And then after that, we should be good to go. So let's get back on the flight guy here. Talk to Fleet Master Seahorn. We're going to continue Sunken Treasure.
What do you need?
We're going to take a ride up to Arathi.
May your blade
And we're just going to finish this off. Why not? Let's finish off Sunken Treasure. We got our flight point back at Booty Bay, which is good. You want to know why I'm finishing it off? Is because I don't think I'm ever going back up to Arathi. Well, actually, I am. That is a lie. I'm going to be going back up to finish the summoning the princess quest. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. You gotta travel anyways. So let's finish this sunken treasure quest line up. So it looks like we have to deliver the message. He's gonna get the message. And then we'll see what comes out after that. It's not too bad though. It's not that bad of a flight. It's a long flight. It's a decent flight. It's a solid, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Just flying back and forth. But we're raiding today. I'm raiding on my warrior today. We're doing BWL. Also, the Dark Moon Fair buff is up. So, this is a big week for a lot of guilds to get their speed clears completed. Because the Dark Moon Fair buff adds, I believe, 8% damage increase. And it only lasts a week, and it only comes up like every month, or every couple of months. So this is a big week for all the speed clear guilds. Good week for our guild. I hope we have a great raid tonight. We'll have to see though. As long as if I don't die on Veilstraz, then it should be good. Last couple of weeks I've been dying on Veilstraz, and really slows down the raid because once your main tank loses all of his buffs, then it becomes tougher on the DPS. DPS can't push as hard, which is a shame. But I think it's going to be a good week. Veil's a big fight. Veil needs to be good. And the goal on Veil is you need to slay the boss in under 40 seconds. Because you get a debuff where you just keep losing health as time goes by. Your health pool just keeps going down and eventually you just die. So, boss needs to be slain in a certain amount of time. The thing is, you can get the debuff and Hearth out, because Hearth becomes an instant cast. Because of the debuff you get, so. You can get the debuff and still live. I've done it before, but it's pretty close. You kind of want to just not get the debuff at all, to be honest. Because things get tight. Last week I got the debuff, I hearthed out, and then when I hearthed out I found myself dead in Orgrimmar. The debuff just took me out. It's a DPS thing, really. You need your DPS to be doing a lot of damage. And our raid comp isn't really a raid comp that it's not like a meta raid comp, like your best raid comp you can have. We're kind of we have a couple meme specs in there, and we have more ranged than melee. Most raids have a majority melee, which is it's a lot of warriors. Like they usually have like 10 plus warriors, 6 rogues, and then all the little bit of ranged here and there. But supposedly that's going to change in AQ40, because in AQ40 should be better, I think, because of all the spell books that the ranged classes are going to get is going to increase their damage, especially warlocks and mages. I wouldn't say they're going to be on par with warriors, and I think they'll be on par with rogues now, but I don't know about warriors. It's hard to be on par with warriors because warriors just get stronger and stronger as the content goes on. They scale well as the game goes on. But we'll just have to see. We'll probably have to wait until like level 50 to do this quest. I wouldn't say level 50. Maybe level 49. It's a nice neck though that you get. 8 stam, 8 spirit next. Alright. It's better than what we currently have. 5 intellect, 5 spirit. And that kind of sucks, actually. Probably should have purchased a neck off the auction house. That neck is totally... It's not useless. Because, yes, we do use mana. And intellect increases our mana pool. And spirit is good for a druid as well. Because it allows us to regenerate mana faster. That's the cool thing about druid is really none of the stats are useless. But our gear's looking okay. These wrists kind of suck. Did we get better wrists than that? No. Guess we didn't purchase wrists. They're probably a little too expensive. Still have the flash rifle on us. Should sell that. There's the scroll of Mizrael. And there we go. We have Seahorn's letter. Gonna be happy to get that out of my inventory. Wonder if I can read it. You can't do that right now. I'll probably read the sealed letter. It's sealed. Probably shouldn't read it. Here we go. We're back in Kargath again. Got mages selling ports as usual. But we're going a little bit more north. Going all the way up here to Hammerfall. And then we have to get on our mount and run all the way down to Faldir's Cove. It's an interesting journey. I usually just go down this way. That's what I did last time, then you swim up. But we'll get there. I want to get this quest out of the way. Because it is a green quest. So the longer I wait to do it, it's probably going to turn gray. And if I wait until I can do this quest, summoning the princess, this quest will most likely be gray by then. So, gotta finish it now. Here we are in Loch Madan. I like this zone. It's a pretty zone. Reminds me of cottage country, you know? Yeah. It's another reason why I wanted to play Alliance. It'd be cool to do a leveling as an Alliance tune. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Me leveling up on the Alliance side. Just to see this, how the story is a little bit different. That would be interesting, though, I think. Thing is, there would be a lot of repeated quests with the Horde, but it would be from a different perspective. Yeah, maybe I would do that. Maybe I'd play like a Dwarf Hunter or something. There's no chance I'd play a Warrior again. Warriors are brutal questers. Or levelers. They're only really good in dungeons, really. But I would do a Dwarf Hunter up to level 60. It's a long road, though. I've already done this Let's Play in general. Started in September, so it's pretty much been 9 months doing this Let's Play. But I've enjoyed it. It's been a interesting journey. Thing is, if I did a Dwarf Hunter questing up to level 60 in this game, then I don't know, it'd be interesting. Maybe I'd do a mage. Mage is good too. No mage. Or a warlock. Warlocks are also good questers. I think hunters are just better than warlocks and mages just because of the movement speed. Hunters really pick it up when they're able to move fast. And also the pet. Having a pet's really cool. I'd probably play a dwarf hunter. If I did an alliance let's play. Here we go. We're going into Hammerfall now. Alright, we're here. In Hammerfall. Okay, I'm gonna try to sell some stuff though, quick. Let's get rid of this rifle, flash rifle. That's about it. That's all I wanted to sell. Alright, well, let's get on our mounts and make the journey down to Faldir's Cove. Here we go. Back in Arathi Highlands. Didn't think I would be here. Good thing is we have our Hearthstone at Booty Bay, which is good. So if they tell us to go back to Booty Bay to report to Fleetmaster Seahorn again, all we have to do is just hearth there instead of taking a huge flight, you know? A long flight. That's the trick in this game, knowing where, always having your Hearthstone set at a spot where you're gonna eventually be or wanting to go to. Those inns really cuts down your travel time. Okay, here we go. We are moving down to Faldir's Cove. Don't see many players out here in the Arathi Highlands right now. Seems to be kind of quiet, a little weird. Usually there's a lot of people out here farming around these areas here, like the Circle of Outer Binding. Probably there should be some people around there. Nope. I know there's probably people at the Circle of Inner Binding over here farming the elementals for Elemental Earth. Oh, there we go. Look at that, a 39 human mage. Should we go after him? Nah. I think 46 to 39 is too it should just be a joke of a fight. If he was 40, maybe. Maybe at 40. Not, well, it's still too low. But at least we're in the same bracket. That's kind of the way I look at it. He's still in the 30s bracket. So, just going to leave him alone, let him quest. It's nice when you find somebody that's like, I'd say around 3 levels between you and them. Or like 2. I'd say 2's better. Alright, making our way down here. Going over the bridge. We're gonna have to jump in the ocean. The Great Sea. Thandal span. The bridge is destroyed. Alright, well, let's go. Let's do a little jump here. Geronimo! There we go. Back to Faldir Cove. Faldir Cove is a mission, man. I wonder if I'm going the fastest route to Faldir Cove. I feel like this route, I don't know if it's the fastest, but as a druid, it's not too bad. Like, I bet Booty Bay is a totally different experience on Alliance. Like, you clearly don't speak to Fleetmaster Seahorn and all those pirates. I wouldn't think you do, right? I would assume they have like a different group, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Because these guys over here, you know, there's like 2 gnomes. One of the other guys is a human. So I assume a lot of the quests are probably the same. Just some, I think the beginning, like around like 1 to 20 is completely different. Most likely. And then it starts to get somewhat the same, maybe? Probably not. It's probably different. It's probably completely different. I never know, because I never leveled Alliance guy from 1 to 60 in Classic WoW. Leveled Alliance guy up, like, through dungeon leveling and speed leveling and stuff, though, on retail. Alright, here we go. We met Shakes O'Brien. Let's give him Seahorn Sealed Letter. Should we check out Seahorn Sealed Letter first before we hand it in? No, it looks like you're not allowed. Sealed. So is Seahorn impressed? I bet you his smile reached from Booty Bay to Ratchet. Thank you for making such a long and perilous journey. You have the gratitude of the Blackwater Raiders. Well, there we go, guys. Well, wait, Flag Carrier. It looks like we're going to need some help here. Alright. Should we do this quest? This will be the quest we do. Death from Below. And then we get this, this ring.
Be careful.
I wonder if we should do this next episode or do it now. Death from Below. We'll do it now. Death from Below. This is bad. It seems like the Dagger Spines are amassing for an attack. Naga are known for their ruthlessness in battle. They will keep attacking until I am dead. I don't value my own life above that of my crew members, but you must help to defend me. The crew will not be able to make it back to Booty Bay without my knowledge of the seas. The Naga will be coming from the sea. I need you to remain up here with me to fend off the attack. Man the cannon and drive them back. Are you ready, Flag Carrier? Yeah, let's protect them. Let's protect them. I'm not really ready, but pretend we are buffed up. Let's go, guys. Let's deal with them. Shakes O'Brien yells, all hands to the battle stations. Naga incoming. I have a feeling we're gonna wreck these guys. You've plundered our treasures too long. Prepare to meet your watery grave. Yeah? See about that, pal. Oh, he's seen me. Yeah, boys, get him. Yeah. 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 Kind of like that. Let's get this Dagger Spine Marauder here. Okay, well, let's see if they got any more waves incoming. Maybe I should have a drink. Get my mana back up. Is that it? Come on. Gotta be more out there. Shakes O'Brien looks okay. What's going on now? Is that it? Death from Below. Oh, there they are. They're back. Yeah. This guy down quick. Get him down. Oh, wow, we're getting smacked up. Yeah. They're beating us up, man. Oh wow, they're really raiding us now, dude. Okay, your boy's gonna have to get out here. Yeah, force stomp. Heal up. Regrowth. We're gonna have to go bear form, dude. Bear mode, go. Alright, we're tanking now, guys. There you go. No match for us. Looks like we defended Sheikh Sobreen. Get him, boys. Are we getting even any? Were we getting XP for all that? I hope so. All right. Well, we defended Sheikh Sobreen. We completed the quest death from below. Survived the attack. Could not have done it without you, flag carrier. We'll be heading out as soon as the tide rises. If you weren't such a promising hero, I'd offer you a place on my crew, but I can tell you have bigger fish to fry, even if you are a puny Tauren. That's funny. I wonder if that was added in if you're a Tauren, right? Well, that's a nice ring right there at the Seafire band. I'm gonna pick that up and put that on pronto. 2 strength, 2 agility. There we go. Replace that. There we go. We got the Seafire band now, guys. It looks like we are done with Sheikh Sobreen. He has no more quests for us. Don't seem to have any more quests to do out here in good old Faldeer's Cove. So let's hearth back to Booty Bay. And get some rest. But that's the end of that quest chain. Nice ring for at the end we got, though. Cool ending. Had to deal with a wave of Nagas. But that's it, guys. See you in the episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.